Good afternoon, class. My name is D. Gallen, and today we'll be discussing week six assignment. And could you please just leave a comment and uh, any questions that you have down below? The question is, think about the term web optimization. What comes to mind? First thing that comes to mind to me is just how web optimization could improve the performance of a website, far as it could grow the revenue for the website. It could come up with different strategies for it could drive up the traffic that comes to the website, far as people finding ways to have people click the link and be more active to the website. So when I hear the word web optimization, that what comes to mind for me. And next, we'll talk about how technology leads change and is it a good thing? So for me, I'm like kind of on the fence on both spectrums because it's first thing for me is how it's a good thing. So for me, technology, as you can see, uh, it really advanced our younger kids that's coming into the day. They are way more smarter due to them being more active on YouTube and looking up, just getting information and being able to have their mind process a lot of things because there are more influence on technology than we were when we were younger and we were kids. Also, technology just help drives the community far as interaction on both sides. Again, I say I'm on both sides of the fence. So far as interaction, so we could have a whole person life at the palm of our hands, and we could get access to a person less than 2 seconds just off being able to have technology and being able to reach out to someone that's a million miles away from us. And I think that is very awesome. So now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. How am I on the other side? So with me being in the military, I was basically exposed to what they consider the black market, as far as human trafficking, child pornography, stuff like that. Uh, that stuff does exist, and with that being said, the technology could be used for both and bad things. So a person could be able to communicate to another person across the world, far as how they could basically communicate with how to get human trafficking from this place to that place and how everything could lead to distress and wrongdoing. So let's just use Facebook for example. Uh, they have all type of groups. They have all type of private groups. It could be from churches, from people that donate things, people that do yard sales, people that do uh, Jordans, all type of things. Like I said, you have those type of private groups on the good side. Then on the bad side, you have people that do believe in devils, uh, atheists. You have all type of human trafficking people, people that do child pornography have groups on that type of stuff that's on Facebook. So I think with that being said, you have two different sides of the spectrum, and you have to be careful uh, of what we do on the internet. I don't think it's the technology itself. I think it's the people behind the technology. So if we was to use technology in a positive way, I think it would be a beautiful thing. It's just like if anybody was to use common sense the whole time, I think life would be perfect. Or if everybody believed in Jesus and was Jesus follower, I think life would be perfect. But as there is a God, there's a devil as well. So I think when it comes to this, I think it's the same thing because it's not technology, it's the people intent behind technology that's what ruins technology. And I think technology is going to be a huge thing forever from this point on in life because we won't be able to we won't be able to move and be able to interact with each other without technology no more because since it's been introduced, there's been a lack of interaction, social groups and stuff like that, because we could be able to talk on the phone now. We'll be able to have our office digitally now. We'll be able to just do everything digitally without having to have a physical location anymore. And I think that's a great thing, but also a bad thing. So it's like one of those things like, what type of person are you? Are you a home person? Be able You like to be to yourself and you like to handle business all alone and you'll be able to do everything from the palm of your hand? I think that's excellent side of technology compared to you a person that love interaction. You love talking to people. You love handling your business through people. The whole, hey, how you doing, sir? Opening the door for someone, shaking a person's hand. Are you that type of guy? Or just like the situation that we in today, far as the COVID-19 situation, I think this is a perfect time for technology. You could start a business today and it could be very successful due to the digital world, because you could start a business online and people start hearing about you and you start promoting it on different sites. And I think this is the time that people are more interactive on social media due to the whole COVID-19 thing and people being afraid to go outside and stuff, compared to if we had to handle business the old way, how we did back in the 90s, back in the 80s. I think it'll be a tough time for the world. I think it'll be way more tougher on the world than it is now, because we wouldn't be able to have that interaction and we wouldn't be able to just have access to any and everybody at the palm of our hands. It'll be very tough. We would have to mail each other and be able to talk to each other through notes. That'd be that's a crazy lifestyle to even think about. Just reminiscing on those, having a talk on house phones. That'd be that'd be crazy. But all in all, I think technology itself is an amazing thing, and I think it's going to keep improving and improving as we continue to live life. And every year they're going to come out with an update here or there, and it's going to be one of those things that, wow, technology really played a huge impact in my life, and I think technology gonna play a huge impact in your life. And you just have to figure out how I can use it to enhance my life instead of, okay, it's distracting and taking away from me. And that's my whole point of view on this assignment. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave it down below. I thank you all for listening. You have a blessed night, and yeah, look forward to seeing you all again.